Hello, and thank you so much for reporting with me here on my TBC Live broadcast number 252. Live broadcast is a pleasure to be with you today. My name is Stephen Tyrone Cuffey, and I'm a representative of the Billion Coin, one of the leaders here in the TBC community. As well, I'm one of the many voices of TBC. But you know, all the broadcasters are the voices of TBC now. Okay. Um, I don't know if I got anybody here with me just yet, but I know that I should have two people that I know are always there with me. And that's my beautiful, beautiful loved one that always supports me. And I love her so much. She's always supported me, as well as I got a little one that always supports me. And her name is Kayla. You know, it's a 2-year-old that just loves me and I love her too. Those two ones, they're just dear to my heart. But I also want to recognize our family that's so warm and kind to me. And I love them all. Okay, so let's get started. Let's tell you what we're going to do. We got a few things to go over the blog that I want to go over today. So let's go ahead and get started. And by the way, for anybody that comes on, my link is up there, right up there. I don't have anybody in the chat right now, but my link for the join me is right in the chat area. Okay, so let's just do a screen share. And let's go to the blog. Well, it looked like Randy's, I think this was today, I believe. Yeah, it was, I believe this is his if I'm right about it, this is the one that was today. And I wasn't on his panel, but I listened to him. You know, actually, I was the first one on his chat early because I had signed on early before it started. But he did a wonderful job, you know, answering the questions of different people that had questions today. And I'm available to answer almost any question regarding TBC. Okay. But this is the one it talks about. As I told everyone, admin was going to come out with a blog post any day now regarding this holiday promotion. And that's what I like to go over with you today. All right. So let me just make it a little bit larger. Okay. And I want you all to listen closely. Okay. What this holiday promotion is for the Billion Coin. Okay. And this is bonus cookie rewards based on activities completed. All right. It says, and this is from admin, TBC administration. I believe in humanity, and I hope you do too. This holiday promotion is how we in the TBC community can spread goodwill and cheer towards our fellow man during this holiday season. We are building an abundance-based economy from the ground up, and the builders of it need to be properly rewarded for their contributions. We recognize that people from some of the poorest nations have already been energized by our TBC message and have supported our mission to end poverty globally. We want to add incentives that are undeniably within the reach of which within the reach of even the poorest among us. Some people cannot find 40 grains. Now, let me say this: 40 grains US. That's about $100 US dollars. Okay. Some people cannot find 40 grains of value to complete such a transaction for crinkles and the associated cookie rewards. This holiday promotion does not replace the current cookie rewards. Instead, it is a way to collect additional cookies on top of the current cookie rewards during the promotion period that begins on December 1st and lasts until January 31st of 2019. Okay, so let me stop there. So it says that this is this is a bonus, okay? This is like on top of what the cookie rewards that we normally receive, okay? This is a holiday promotion that's from December 1st until January 31st of 2018. And let me go on. The November 2018 redemption period officially ends on November 30th. Okay? You see? Okay, I'm going to say that again. The November 2000 redemption period officially ends on November 30th, 2018. And for those that only want to redeem their gift of 25,000 cookies or whatever additional cookies they may have collected, can do so without any additional regards as long as they complete the redeem now process during the official redemption period. Okay? Hope y'all understand what I just went over. The November 2018 redemption extension is available to those that have done or will do at least 4 grains transaction before January 31st, 2018. So if you do a transaction of 4 grains, which is just up $10 US dollars, okay? That's what 4 grains is. That means your redemption period would be extended to January 31st, 2018. That's what that sentence means, okay? But I'm going to say again, the redemption period ends on November 30th, 2018. All right? 2018. But if you want to be extended, your redemption period extended to January 31st, you need to make just at least 1 4-grain transaction with the sponsor, which is a trusted seller, for 4 grains of gold before January 31st, 2018. Okay? There it is right there, folks. All right? I'll keep on going. Those that do transactions during the holiday promotion period will receive additional cookie rewards according to the tiers listed in the holiday promotion poster. And that's right here. Okay? All right. The tiers are based on accumulation of all transactions done during the holiday promotion period. Now, for example, if a member does a 4-grain transaction a week for 8 straight weeks during the holiday promotion period, then they will receive accumulation of 32 grains in total transactions and will receive 25 million cookies once all the transactions have been verified by the receiver and the sender of crinkles. Okay, I hope y'all understand that, what I just read. The reward is identical as if a single transaction of 32 grains was done. I hope this is clear how the accumulation works in this tiered reward system. Okay, that was an example. Okay, the next paragraph states, builders are also rewarded during the holiday promotion period. Okay, listen closely. Each tier of transactions unlocks the value of each referral cookie reward for the paid admin fee of 4 grains referrals brought into the TBC community during the holiday promotion period. All transactions that have ever been done and verified count. So even if a transaction or transactions was done 2 years ago and verified, it counts towards unlocking how much of an additional holiday promotion cookie reward you will receive for these new referrals in the holiday promotion period. Okay, y'all understand that, okay? See, even if they were done 2 years ago, as long as they verify, they're going to count here during this holiday period. It is highly rewarded to be a builder. Here we go. For an example, if you have completed and verified 40 grains to a 40 grain transaction, you will be qualified to receive 10 million additional cookies for each of your referrals done during the holiday promotional period. Let's say in this example, you signed up 10 paid referrals during the holiday promotion period. You will receive 10 times 10 million cookies, which is 100 million additional cookies. And let me stop right there, folks. Do you know 100 million cookies, what that equal to? Do y'all know what that is? That's over $8 million in your wallet. That is a 1 TBC coin right there. Okay? Keep in mind, these are additional cookies. Regular rewards are still rewarded as always. See, they're adding more cookies on top of cookies here. Do y'all get this? Sponsors should be pleased to see strong incentive here to complete transactions during holiday promotion period. Enjoy the holiday season and the abundance it brings. I'm going to say it again. Enjoy the holiday season and the abundance it brings. This is great. This is great. So let's look at this graph here. I'm going to span it so people can see it. It just tells you accumulated transaction for 4 grains, a transaction cookie reward. It tells you what it is. Per referral cookie reward is 1 million cookies. It said 4, 8, 12. It just keep going down here for each tier. And it tells you exactly how much the cookies that's the reward is, and per referral. This is wonderful. This is giving you an opportunity to get additional cookies. Now, folks, I have a lot of cookies from doing broadcasts and going to send button meetings. You know, I don't really need any more cookies myself. I may actually participate in this myself because I know it helps our community. But this is an option for a lot of people to really continue to build. And because I'm a builder, you know, who knows? There's an opportunity here. I talked about this the other day. I talked about it in my broadcasters meeting Monday. This is just not an incentive. It's also opportunity to grow our community. And that's what we're trying to do, right? Isn't that our goal? To grow our community to 1 billion verified members. And our mission to end global poverty. That's our mission. All right. Has anyone got any questions about anything I just went over during this holiday promotion? It's an option for people to oh my God, man. People, I'm going to tell you, this is opportunity for people to make more cash flow in the form of grains, but it's still cash flow. It's still going to be US dollars, okay? It's just like admin wants to just use that language in terms of our community. But you got to use the currency for what it is. If you're doing a $10 transaction or a $100 transaction or whatever, you know, it just tells you how many grains it is. And I gave you the website of what that, let me see if I have it here. Let me see, I may have to, let me go to that website here. I don't know if it'll let me do it. I may have timed out. I may have to sign back in. Let's see. Let's go right here. Let's see if it'll let me. Yeah, it did. Okay. Okay. This is this website that I showed you in another live broadcast or you can compute the grains of gold with the US dollar. I mean, what based on what the gold is. So if you put 4 grains here, you see it's $10 and basically 18 cents, but it's just say $10. You put a 40, then it's $100 based on $100, 101.80. Okay, but let's go back to the chart. Okay, let's go back to the let's go put 8 here. 8. That's $20. See? So let's go back to the poster right here. 8. Let's see what 12 is. See, it tells you how many cookies received the transaction. So let's go back to the site and put 12. I'm sorry. That's $30. See? I believe they're going up 10. Is that what they're doing here? Let me see. Let's look at 16 grains. Let's see what that is. Hold on a minute. See what 16 is. Yeah, okay. That's what they're doing. They're going by multiples of 10 in terms of US dollars. Okay? So this basically here is telling you 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. See, let me see what 24 is. I believe it's the same. I want to say it's 50, but I'm going to see what it is here. Let's see what it is. Oh, no. It's much more than that. Let me see. Let me go back to 20. Let me see. 16 was. Let's go back to 16. Okay, that's 40. Let's go to 20. That's 50. Let's go to 24. That's 60 or 61. See, that's what it's going. That's what's happening here. Okay, as they go at these tiers, it's just showing you how many cookies per grain, and you per for referral, you receive these cookies. I hope everybody understand what this is all what this all means, what it stands for, how to compute this. It's pretty easy, folks. But what can help you right with these grains is this website right here. And what I'll do, for the sake, copy it. And what I'll do for you, I will, let me do this. I'll put it in the chat area so you'll have it. Okay? I put it in the chat area. Just a moment. It's coming. I'll put it in the. I'm gonna put this so you'll have it, and just keep it somewhere because this is the website that you go to compute grains of gold. Okay. Okay. There you go. All right. There you go. Okay. Okay. All right. I want to thank everyone in the chat area for coming, visiting me today for my live broadcast. It's an honor that to represent the Billion Coin across the world and be one of the leaders in this community. If anyone got any questions about the Billion Coin, please ask it right now. I can assist you with it. Okay, let me come out of my screen share here. Okay. All right. So once again, is anyone like to join me on this live broadcast? Feel free to do that. But I'm going to say to you, I'm going to just ask you to offer anything you would like to offer regarding TBC that can help our community. You know, because we want to be interactive during our broadcast. But if no one decided to want to come on today, I understand that. You may not be near your computer, or maybe not have the bandwidth, or whatever the reason may be. Because we're all in this TBC community together and growing our community and building our economy through our system of the billion coin. So make sure that we are all participating in this holiday promotion that I just went over. This is what admin spoke about placing on the blog. So admin is wonderful. They keep giving us more ways to earn more coin, because cookies are not worth any values per se, but it redeemable into Kringles, into our wallets. Just like this live broadcast, and those that do live broadcasts, and some of you got several live broadcasters on this chat area. Every live broadcast, they know this, that you get 1 million cookies. That's the normal cookies we get. But this holiday promotion is an addition. That's the incentive. And then I also call an opportunity. Okay? That's just my word. As an incentive to get more cookies, it's an opportunity to get more cookies and grow our community, and also earn more grains of gold, or TBC. Or currency. Okay. All right. So let's be mindful that as we bring people into our community, as I've said so many times, let us be mindful that education is a key term in the TBC community, meaning that we are actually using the right language and teaching someone into our community of our 23-step system, our rapid reward system. Teach them to recognize our 3 campaigns, being massive growth campaign, cash flow campaign, and merchant adoption campaign. See, I don't have to think about these things. It just comes natural with me because I'm plugged all the way in to the TBC experience. I'm plugged all the way in to our blog. I just don't read it, I study it. I cry out to you, start doing the same. You'll have this exact same rewards. You'll start having cash flow. People, I'm telling you something. Like Randy said in his last broadcast, we don't have a press button of a cash flow system. We're not an ATM machine. Instead, we have a cash flow. We do peer-to-peer transactions. We don't go to an ATM, or we don't have nothing in our TBC 009 that we can just press and the money just start coming to us. The currency comes to us when we do a peer-to-peer transaction. Folks, the exception of TBC has always been peer-to-peer to this date. That's the one constant thing that has always been a fact. Okay? All right? All right. If anyone, again, like to come on with me just for a few minutes before we end, we still got a little bit more time. Feel free to do that right now. If anyone got any questions, please ask it now. Okay? I know if I ask the question, what is the main source we get our information? I know everybody know that. Of course, I'm not going to ask you that because I know y'all know that. That's the blog. If I ask the question, when was the actual date that we started? I'm sure people can ask that question. If I was to ask, when was the very first blog post? What month what it was? You probably can answer that. If I asked, what was the first time we started, what was the month that we started, what was the date that we started Kringle Cash? People that's been in TBC all during the year of 2017 would know that answer. If I ask, when did we start migration? People could probably answer that answer. Those are simple questions. But if I asked these three questions that I often state, what is TBC? What is TBC is not? And three, what is your current role in TBC? And it could be a fourth one. What is your correct role is not? You see? You know, those 3 to 4 questions every member of the Billion Coin should know. If you don't know those 3 answers to those questions, then you're kind of just spinning your wheels in TBC and not being productive at all. You will not be productive. You won't be recognized as a leader in the community. You just won't be. You just be there. Because some people just fold their arms and just sit back and watch everybody else do the work in the community. Some people are like that. Okay? I don't know why they like that, but they're like that. But not this brother. I have to be active. I have to be productive. I believe in it. I believe in this. I believe in this to the key. I know what's real. I know this TBC coin is real. I know this whole experience is real. Everybody want to know, well, you should be wondering or thinking about who admin is. Has anybody to this day found Satoshi Nakamoto that's supposed to be the creator of Bitcoin? Do we know? Have anyone seen him? They got certain pictures where they believe he looks like. But you think that's stopping people from acquiring Bitcoin? If those systems market-based coins can be cashed out, can be, what I want to say, we don't like using that word cash out, can be exchanged to fiat currency in your country. Okay, Bitcoin can be exchanged to fiat currency in the United States. And my God, and it's 2 countries that is really moving into Bitcoin, and that is Australia, which I want to go to, and Japan, which I also want to go to. I'm telling you, those countries are Bitcoin on a map there. You can pay your taxes there. Oh my God, it's crazy how they're using Bitcoin there for nearly everything you can purchase. And now China's on board. I talked about they lifted their ban, which was also in the blog. But I had known about that because I get other Bitcoin news from other sites every day that pop up my screen. I got it set up like that to tell me every little thing about cryptocurrency because that's something I study daily. Okay? I'm currently in a business that people know about that I put on my Facebook wall about a Bitcoin business that you can get unlimited Bitcoin. And if anyone here wants to know that, contact me. I'm actually in 2 online businesses that you can get unlimited Bitcoin. I've even put proof on my timeline. But at the same time, we all know how to cash flow, at least I do, in the Billion Coin. If you want to know how to cash flow Bitcoin, follow the 23-step system. Sign up for Randy's cash flow coaching. There's some people cash flowing that's had $1,000 day or days. Definitely $100 days. Or 1,000 over 1,000 a week. Mufa that was on my live broadcast yesterday, he's in Randy's cash flow coaching class. He's had cash flow. I believe I know that Christine Tangway that's in my chat area, she's been in cash flow coaching. She's had cash flow. And there's some people in the Bangladesh community have done so. See, they're being taught to follow the system. It's not even a choice matter. They know if they don't do what they're being taught by Randy, they're not going to cash flow. So they comply. They absorb. They become a sponge to listen to Randy. He's teaching the 23-step system like it's supposed to be taught. Okay? Okay, so I don't have anybody coming on today, which is fine. I'll be back tomorrow and at the same time. And I ask that you all that go through the holiday promotion on that I went over today. And those that came in later, please go back and listen to what I just went over. I took my time and went through the whole content of the holiday promotion. Please do your own due diligence and do it also. It's not difficult. If you're having trouble understanding the content, go over it again. That's something I do naturally anyway. Go over it again. Okay? Okay, I want to thank everyone here in my live broadcast, my little Kayla that's here, my gorgeous loved one that always supports me. Thank you so much for you all for being here today. It's been awesome having you here. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. And peace.